Hiyo, Cryo here. Welcome back to Terraria. Now, in today's episode, there's a lot of changes they made between episodes. First and foremost, there's a new area down here. It's kind of like the stump of the tree. Add in a couple more new banners, mostly some goblin army stuff. I got some critters in cages. Got a penguin, I believe it's called a grease or something like that, type of desert bird. Got a scorpion, a jungle turtle, the golden squirrel, a goldfish, I believe the pup fish is what it's called. And got a jellyfish, a slice of cake. So I guess I can go show that. I put these wooden blocks here just so the NPCs wouldn't get swarmed by zombies from the outside. I made a new, what do you call it? An herb farm where I farm my herbs. And the reason I'm doing that is because I started stocking up on potion supplies. So I haven't crafted any of it. It took a really long time to get 88 lardfish. I already had like 20 on hand, but it still took a while to get that many. And armored cavefish as well. Frost minnows had to get a lot of. But yeah, I've got these all planned out by the numbers. There's still a few ingredients I need. I need like 90 Evankoi, which is found in the corruption. So I either need to make a new world. I'm gonna need to make a new world. And I can either bring those blocks into this world, and make like an artificial fishing area, or actually, yeah, I might just do that. Or I could just naturally fish on that world, but it'd probably be easier on this world. Then I also need a whole bunch of more worm teeth, because Thorns potions, very ingredient heavy. You need a lot of ingredients. I guess the worm teeth are the main issue. Just need to hope that worms spawn in the corruption. So that's that. And I won't worry about getting those quite yet. The reason I'm waiting to craft them is because I'm going to be fighting Skeletron on today's episode. And most likely, I'll also be fighting the Old One's army. So if you remember, actually, did I do this on an episode? It's been a while, but so our friend the Tavern Keep is roaming about down in the caverns, and he sold us a ballistic rod, or ballista rod. I got that reforged, and it was like basically just an extra minion to have around. Speaking of minions, I got myself a new imp staff. So I actually will be using this over the vampire frog staff. Little frog Chesko is, I put him to rest next to the Brainy Cthulhu statue here. And you got a 1, a 2, and a 3 rainbow imps. They're just kind of chilling with me. So we did get Terraria crystal stand and 99 crystals because they're cheaper in pre-hard mode than they are later on. So I will be able to farm them and get the Defender's Forge, which is an item purchased with Defender medals. It's like cost 75 each time you beat the Old One's army in pre-hard mode. Gives you like 5 Defender medals. So 25 times I gotta beat the army, which is fine. Let's wait until around maybe 7 p.m. by sleeping in our bed. And then we're going to teleport back to the ocean and run on over and see our friend Skeletron. And now we play the waiting game. So we got to rush on over here, let's drink our buff potions, summon in another minion. Okay. And I think we're ready. Hey, buddy. Okay, and go. Okay, we gotta get the hands. I regret I don't have any ranged stuff. My whip does not have that much of a range. Okay, get the hand. Uh-oh. I think that might one-shot us. So let me just, light her out. Okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. His hands are about half health. Doing okay health-wise. I'm full health. Ouch. I was. He's just kind of knocking me around. Oh gosh. It's one hand. One hand is down. The moment the other hand goes down, he's going to start shooting some skull things at me, I think. Oh, no, he's begun. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Okay. We gotta get the other hand down. Okay, other hand is down. Here we go, baby. Just gotta stay on the move, stay on the move. Ow. Not in a straight line. Okay, minions, do your work, minions. Just do pivots, do pivots. Evasive maneuvers. Oh no. Oh, my bee saved me. Thank you, my bee. You may be my hero. Oh, that was not a good joke. And these skulls are hurting me a lot. Oh no, oh no. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh no. Come on, cool down, cool down. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Just a little bit longer. Come on. Yes! Oh, and we got the trophy. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Great. Well, that was something. And we got Chippy's couch. Wonderful. That is a reference to the Terraria YouTuber Chippy, or Chippy Gaming. Oh, that was really intense. Okay, now we can freely explore the dungeon though, which is great. Right, so I can also now upgrade my whip. I'm not going to replace my whip, I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to use both the upgrade whip and also the Snapthorn, because the thing with the Snapthorn is increases the speed of your whips, so I can hit an enemy with this, get the speed buff, or what have you. Just like this thing, the Jungle's Fury melee speed is increased, and then just switch to the other whip, so that way the other whip is faster, and it's doing more damage. Because of, you know, the amount of times that you can whip an enemy and stuff. Yeah, but I definitely want to get the other Skeletron drops. Okay, I got the Book of Skulls. I didn't get the Master Mode whip. Or not the whip. Master Mode, what's it called? Pet. So here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. It's a lot easier to just create new worlds and fight Skeletron on those new worlds. So I'll try to find a clothier doll in the dungeon and fight him on this world for Master Mode, because I don't want to make a new world and set up a new arena just to fight another Master Mode Skeletron on a different world. But for the other drops, the ones you can drop in the other difficulties, maybe I'll just do like a classic mode or classic difficulty Skeletron boss. It's mostly just for completion's sake. I'm not even going to use the drops, the Skeletron drops. But yeah, so I guess I will make a run through this dungeon, and I'll make the new whip, and I can use that to possibly have a slightly easier time fighting Skeletron again. Yeah, I will see you guys at the dungeon, and we'll probably do a montage of me making my way through it. And we even got ourselves some golden keys to bring with us. So let's cut to the chase. Alright, so I finally got to the Skeletron pet. This is a new recording session, by the way, a new day. Because I spent like 2 hours exploring the dungeon. I baby-proofed it though, so I got rid of all the spikes, so I don't have to worry about that when I go back there in hard mode. I pretty much cleared out the entirety of the dungeon, and I won't need to come back there until I need the biome chests unlocked, or once I need like ectoplasm from after I beat Plantera. But that's far ahead in the future. For now, I bought quite a bit of stuff from the mechanic, and they got moved into the snow biome. Finally got a snow pylon, which is excellent. And I moved the Clothier temporarily. Well, he's dead now because I just beat Skeletron this night, but so made like a temporary little housing unit there. I've never actually used the Clothier Voodoo doll before to summon Skeletron. I always just made a new world and did it that way. Yeah, basically you just equip the Clothier doll. It allows you to hurt your Clothier NPC, and after you kill your NPC, you have to quickly unequip that, re-equip one of your other accessories, and then you can fight him. I just fought him in the Eye of Cthulhu arena here. And yeah, it worked out pretty well. I also switched over to Seafood Dinner, which gives you major stat improvements. It only lasts for 4 minutes, but I mean, if the fight lasts for more than 4 minutes, you're probably in trouble anyways. So it works out. But I was about to combine these into a multicolored wrench. And I can combine that into the grand design. Got a multicolored wrench, mechanical lens, a ruler, and some wiring. And there we go. So now we can see pretty much everything with the wiring. Also control the wiring. So basically you can, I have no idea how this, okay, I see. So this is kind of where you can go wire cutter. I should probably get rid of these blocks. And now, oh actually yes, now, finally. Let me just break this, you'll see why in a little bit. Actually, let me get some blocks real quick. What kind of blocks we're gonna go with here? Let's mix it up, let's just do some ice blocks. Might look cool. Okay, so basically you can place wires, you can do pretty much everything with this nifty-difty thingamadoo. Got some blue pressure plates, only activate when a player steps on it. So that means that I'm basically just making doors. But monsters will not be able to get into here. Only I, the player, and our NPCs also can't exit it. And I have been waiting on this. So let me see here. So if I right click, switch over to wiring. Okay, so now that should just be placing actuators. There we go. Alright, I actually have to wire. Oh, and Fitz arrived. Fitz, where'd you go to? Ah, he's chilling in here. That's cool. Now I shall actuate the other door. So basically I'm just making it so when I step on the pressure plate, it opens the door, and I step on this one and it closes it behind me. It's a pretty solid plan. There we go. And then I'm just gonna wire these, it looks like. Hey, there we go. Now that is an actuated door if I have seen one, and I have. Check that out. Doors are no more, and mobs cannot enter my domain. I will need to make a bridge if I want to fight the twins. So I'm just going to make this go all the way across the world. And I'll also, that way, be able to set up a more efficient teleporting system. Because the pylons don't go everywhere. So if I have like a bridge of wooden platforms over here, then I can just lay down a wire across it, and then place teleporters wherever I need them to be along the bridge. And I can just go boink, 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 you know, all over the place. Won't be able to access the actual teleporters until hard mode after I beat a mechanical boss. That's when the steampunker NPC moves in. But for the time being, I'm just gonna focus on laying down the platforms. I'll worry about putting like cart lanterns and campfires and stuff out there later. And I'll also probably end up fighting the Moon Lord eventually on these platforms. Not sure how well it's gonna go, but I guess we'll see. So let's get right into the montage. Oh, would you look at that? The entirety of the sky bridge is complete. We have like a nice little entryway up there. Probably gonna need to add in some walls or something to prevent mobs from spawning in there. Yeah. Got a whole lot of platforms ready to go. I didn't quite put it at space level, just so I wouldn't, like, if I'm fighting a boss or something, that way I'm not going to float around and have to worry about, like, the way gravity affects my light and movement speed. So yeah, on the next episode, I believe my plan here is going to be, I'm going to battle the Old Army. I'm going to quarantine the Crimson on both of the sides, basically just create a nice perimeter around it so it doesn't spread once hard mode begins. We're going to mine a meteorite, because I have not mined that yet. I know where it is, and we're going to go mine that. And I think, yeah, that's about it for the next episode. And also for this episode. So, until next time, remember to stay cool, and I will see you guys in the next video.